I think we're live. We're live.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get the chat up. Poppy, Smiley. I think we're live. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kaylee, Lori, Teresa, Holly. Sheldon, Jennifer. Someone gave us a thumbs down before we even started. Emily, Juan.
You mean 4?
Are you kidding me?
Sam. Hey, Charles. Hey, big fat cunt.
Hey, Stephanie. One.
Y'all, I'm trying to fix my little stand thing. I'm sorry, y'all.
Blue-eyed.
Hey, big fat cunt.
Hey, Stephanie. One.
Y'all, I'm trying to fix my little stand thing. I'm sorry, y'all.
Jimmy. Jim.
Hey, Jimmy.
Bless. Smitten. Kaylee. Jim, will you get me some of that chicken soup I love?
Don't get her shit, Jim.
Take a breath. Kaylee. I'm sorry, I said Kaylee. Lori. If I'm saying your name more than once, I'm sorry.
And why is that thing still talking over there? Fuck my life. Fuck my life. You hear me? I'm having difficulties, y'all.
Quit eating, Randy. It's just gummy bears. Give me some of that soup. No, gummy worms, I mean. Janice. Go on, Omar. I don't have anything, see? Snap to it, Jim, you manslave. Hey, Kathy. B is having trouble. Hey, Mandy. Hey, I'm a turnbot. I don't know. Alice Ann. Uber Goober. Yeah, she's echoing. She's got to pause something. He is looking for a miracle.
Damn it. Okay, now. Damn. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling.
She is. Bless your heart.
Well, I decided to I had a small fan at home that goes up under your laptop. Well, I decided to bring the big fan from the shop home because it'll prop my computer up. Well, having my computer propped up, I can't see to use it. So I'm struggling. But it'll be all right.
And Lady Raiden. I told you, Max up. Kathy said.
Kathy.
I'm writing Angelica. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, I saw something on my tongue. Leanne.
I forget the. This is kind of a neat little setup. I got my little stand over here and my little computer right here reading the chat.
Alicia says she missed something. B is the C word because that's her. We have a troll called that. Hey, Pennywise.
We have when B is a fat cunt. My kids are addicts. These are all the same people I found out. My little program on my pooter.
My kids are addicts. That's directed at me.
Yeah, that's directed at Randy.
Hey, Rebecca.
Okay, struggling. That's right. It's just a shame that they got to be petty and silly, but they don't regret it because you know what? You can find out who these folks are. You won't get an address until they issue a threat. when they issue a threat, it goes to the court system. There's a way of finding out who these people are. They think they're cute. Are we in high school? I don't know. I hope not. Long time ago.
I don't know. I never talked to anybody that mean in high school.
Me neither.
Beautiful.
Kaylee's drug shipment is late. Hey, talk to Randy. She is a shipper. It's her fault. No, she's the one that does the tracking.
I do keep up the tracking. I also receive.
Hell, I don't know what our roles are.
We're finding them, Rebecca. Believe you me. I promise you. I promise. It costed I want to say us, but it costed me an arm and a leg, but
I'm gonna find it out because it'll ultimately go through my attorney, and which also cost me an arm and a leg. But you know, it is what it is. You know, you just get tired of the bullshit, and we'll see. And as soon as I know, y'all will know because I'm sure gonna out it.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna shout out a channel that has never watched us one time. And I have seen her in somebody else's stream, which is how I found her. Have y'all ever watched Kiwana's Kitchen and Home something? Homesteading?
Is it good?
She does recipes and bath bombs and stuff like that. Just awesome. Easy recipe.
I tell you, I like that kind of stuff. There's a bunch of I guess it was yesterday or the day before, one of the two. I was looking up a certain brand. What was that thing called? It was called, hang on, because I made it, you know, had to make an order. It's a YouTuber that has her own products, and it is Body Loving Butters, and she does body butters, and you get 3 sample sizes, which are a good size sample for $3.50. And I ordered them yesterday, so we'll see how good they are. But everybody that has done a review on them has loved them.
Really?
Yeah, Body Loving, Lovin, no G, Butters. I just Google searched it, and it has a website. And it is really,
baby.
I can't wait to get them in. The whole thing, she has 9 flavors. I got 6 flavors with shipping, was right at $15, $14 and something for body butters. And it's a you know, good little size. So
oh, I want to try that. We're not going to block them, Rebecca, because we're going to let them talk. So if they want to talk, come in and talk. We're not, you know, it's not that we're going to argue with them, but we're going to get them. So our mods know, don't block them. Let them just go through it. Let them do what they got to do.
I have to pull it up on my stuff. So yeah, the more they talk, the better. Actually.
Yeah. And I think, you know, I wonder. I mean, I really get you know, they probably think, oh, they're bluffing. Call our bluff.
Yeah, you'll see. It may take a while. I don't know how long it takes to get all that information. I know what I've already gotten and how many of those screen names go to the same IP. I turn in that IP to the police department. They run it. That's all I know. That's my job. Beyond that, I don't know what happens, but I'll find out. I just downloaded this app on program, whatever you want to call it, on Thursday, wasn't it? So last night was the first time I got to use it.
That's all right, Poppy. Who cares? Yes, Alicia.
I love candles.
They are the same person. All their IP matches, Rebecca. They're all the same person.
Yeah.
But so that's as far as we know right now. But and tell them how much the program was.
$189.
So again, trolls, if you're watching, we can even tell you the name of it. You can look it up if you don't believe us, and that's fine.
Yeah, because it's there. There's different levels of the program, and I got
Yeah, and Uber Goober has
I will
something that I talked to her yesterday on the phone.
Isn't she
yesterday?
fun?
Yeah, it was yesterday. She is. I will never forget. If I live to be 100 years old, I turned on a video and she said, "I can't let that go." And that's the only part I saw the whole video because it got taken down right then. But I turned on. She said, "I can't let that go." I died right there.
I have got a huge zit up under my chin. Do you hear me? So if y'all see me picking,
don't pick. It makes it worse, Timber.
Oh my God, it's right up under there.
Angel, thank you. Leave it alone. Gross.
I know. I can't. Now that I know it's there, I'm gonna keep at it with my greasy chicken finger eating hands. Just got to eat chicken fingers. Crazy ass.
I want soup, Jim. Soup. And he's saying, "Get off your lazy ass and cook."
You know what, Smiley? I have been plucking my chin hairs, and I did that nair. I bet that's it.
I told you not to put nair on your face.
Well, it's not nair. It's for the facial kind. It's not nair. It's something else, but it's like nair.
My glasses. I don't want my glasses. What is this about? Okay, this morning, this person, and I'm not going to say this person because and y'all are going to have to figure out who we're talking about because we can't say names because I know that this girl is waiting to hit that report button. But, I have to work Saturdays because, I'm a loser. And so I let myself get stirred up before work. I was called a mean girl. I was called, oh, thank you. I feel like a little bit like Elvis. Because I don't know what I'm doing with my hair yet. I don't know what I'm doing. So I let myself get stirred up. A little bit of Elvis, a little bit of Randy.
And whatever else works.
And, okay, so we have been, how we start this out, Ladybug?
I don't know. It was,
People don't get it. People don't get what we go through. And look, we put ourselves on here, so it is what it is. But when you, go ahead.
Thank you, Helen. Love you, sugar.
Hi, Helen. I love you.
We honestly do try to
right, Elvandy.
Be good to everybody. I feel like I feel like Randy has. But it started. This has been going on for well over a month for me, and this was the third time. This is the third time's a charm. You're not gonna keep being ugly to me and
Baby
get
Blue,
away with it.
Baby Blue, you absolutely can ask us anything. Now, this is what happens when somebody says that. We sit intensely
and wait.
Everybody quit talking. There's a question.
Thank you. I'm going to say, I'm trying to see what that means.
Yeah.
That was sweet. Thank you.
Please.
Thank you, Helen.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Helen. Thank you.
So sweet.
Oops, no, Randy. It don't put yourselves on here to be abused for no. We don't. And I'll say this. Let me just make sure my dogs ain't eating something they ain't supposed to.
Oh, that's okay, Baby Blue. That's fine. I do think that to some degree, though, there are expectations of us. But I pick my battles. and I've had to learn the hard way which battles to pick, right? And when I tell you that I don't care, because that does not concern me, that does not change my life from minute to minute, day to day. I don't care. That doesn't mean I don't care about you. That doesn't mean I don't care about the people involved. That means the situation does not concern me. I do not care about that situation. And thank
Safe
you.
scopes. Can everybody hashtag safe scopes? Thank you.
But so I've had to pick my battles, and I got text messages last night that we were being blamed for somebody receiving what was it, death threats and a bunch of hate or something.
There we go. Yes.
And when we asked for the proof, like a screenshot, show me the death threat, show me, because I can, it's not my phone, but I can pull it up on my computer and show y'all the death threats that I got after I got accused of being a drug dealer, of somebody standing in my driveway, that they were sent from the porch. That's what they said. Now, do I believe it? No, I don't believe that they would be behind anything like that. I'm not a conspiracy. I don't do conspiracy theories. I don't believe bullshit like that. But that's what it was. That's what it said. And that they would put a bullet through my brain.
Yep.
While I sit here on my couch in my kitchen, that they lived 5 minutes from me is what they said. Was I scared? No, my blinds are open right now and it's dark outside. I don't know who's standing outside that window, but if it's my time, it's my time. I'm not going to live in fear because some idiot decides to send me that message. I can prove I got a death threat. That's all we asked, was just show us, and we will take responsibility. We're sorry if we caused anybody any pain, but we didn't.
Okay, and Holly, here's what Holly said. How do us ladies have all the time to do this? Look, I don't. That's the thing.
Right, Jill.
A lot of times I'll get very little sleep. A lot of B is the more how do I put this? People that are in our chat, so thank you, Leanne. No, that B is probably more the one that answers messages quicker, better, faster, or if ever.
Hey, Savage, go ahead.
I'm not saying.
I know, Yabba.
I know. I don't think anybody threatened anybody. And I called the girl that we're talking about on her bullshit this morning. Because you get me. Look, we're talking messages at 3 o'clock in the morning down in B. We done been through it with this girl once, and I forgave her ass.
I've actually been through. This was the third time for me, so it's third time's a charm. So I can't do it anymore.
And because I said, prove it, she said, because all right. Can we can say what she said happened to her? Is that right?
No. Well, they'll know who it is. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, I'm sure you can say that. I mean, because that's when it really started this time.
This is what we want to talk about. And look, we're not here to just come bash on her. And I don't want anybody in the chat.
Don't anybody going after her. It's not worth it.
No.
We're just trying to, I guess we just need to vent. Hey, Tyler Sugar Lump.
Because, why? I done a poll on Twitter. And thank you to everybody who voted. It was my first time doing that, and it was fun.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula, so much. Thank you. Y'all don't know what that means to us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, sweet tea lady.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Sweet tea. Okay. If you were going to...
Absolutely, Linda. Keep talking. I got to go let my senior citizen cat in. Hang on. He's screaming at the door.
It said, my poll said, and y'all probably saw it, if you were going to blame someone for death threats and say the police were involved, would you have proof? All right, 83 votes. 82 of them voted yes, and 1 voted no. If you're going to blame us for all this secret hate that you received because this person said, because save Scopes $2 more. Thank you so much.
That is so sweet. Thank you.
Randy is stuck up. Oh, I think Kathy's joking.
Ma, Kathy, don't make me road trip.
Kathy's stuck up. She's snooty. Y'all gotta know Kathy's a snoot box. Hashtag save Scopes. Okay, this girl had a medical emergency. Yeah, I know what she means. I love Kathy. Kathy's crazy. Hashtag Kathy's an asshole. All right, this girl had a medical emergency. We're just beating around. Here's the bush, and we're just like,
yeah.
Okay.
We don't mean to.
And
Hey,
y'all,
sugar.
y'all
Hey,
was
since
talking
you
here
looked, I said, hey. I'm feeling
again.
better.
When we out the $2 more, save Scopes. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Rebecca. Absolutely.
Hey, Des.
I think we all get that way at some point, you know? You just kind of feel blah. That's the best way to put it.
I'm trying to spit it out, Yabba. Okay, here's the deal. This girl, and when I say this name, y'all are gonna, this thing, y'all know who it is if you hadn't already figured it out. She used to mod in the chat. She was a friend. She was a friend to me and B.
Absolutely. Then, I loved her to death until it got to be too much.
Yeah. Hope said it was me. Hope's my girl. Well, all right. So some stuff went down. Little secret groups.
Which is no big deal. They're bound to have. It's just a group of friends coming together. That to me, that's not a big deal. That's not the.
I don't care about that. But what it was in this group of friends. It wasn't like a Facebook group. Why would they be mad at Katie? You crazy? Who?
No, it's not Katie. It has nothing to do with Katie.
What? No. I think she's
Marie.
probably I say Marie and Care Bear is here.
Hey, Care Bear. I want to hold the baby. That's all I want. I just want to hold the baby. Send the baby to me overnight so I can keep him.
All right. So this girl, y'all know when I had somebody on the channel, Diane, and this person was my mod, and she kept going on and on and on and on and on. So I unmodded her, which made her mad. Then her husband came in and said, "Oh, while y'all are talking about her, she had a stroke."
So basically, we got not directly, but we felt that we were being blamed for that. And now we're being blamed for the hate that she got with it. And I don't know why she's getting hate, because I don't get it. Anyway, continue on.
Thank you, Vixen. Okay. So instead of me just cutting her off like I should have, like B did, even though B has literally had to block her from her phone, but somehow she's still texting B.
AT&T, what can I say? I even called them bitches.
What is Safe Scope? $2 more? Thank you.
I don't know. It's not coming up at the top. I think that's a joke. I don't know. I guess you'll find out when you check it later. I don't know. It's not coming up at the top, but I don't know what all that means.
So
just go ahead.
Okay, so it just gets to be too much. So I talked to her on the phone again, even after B wouldn't, because I don't want to hurt her.
Yeah,
Yab's in the hospital now.
Yabba tripped coming out of fat camp, busted her head open. She's getting stitches right now at the hospital. Go ahead, continue on. That's a new story.
Yeah, we'll get that one going soon.
Yeah.
All right, so
and it's all our fault.
But yeah, that'll be our fault. Everything that has happened to this girl is our fault. Is absolutely our fault. Okay, so she puts on Twitter. Okay, whatever. You know, back to that salt and pepper stuff. I'm salty thoughts.
Yeah, but
what catheter? All right. Yeah.
Hold your breath. It hurts.
Such a bitch.
Dumbass. Vincent. Oh. No. Sending healing energy to Yab. That's right, Lady Ray. Oh, don't get me tickled this early. Oh. Snort. Snort. Okay, continue on.
Well, I mean, that's about the gist of it. I mean, this morning, she's like, you're a mean girl. Simply because I said, look. First of all, she sent me 2 screenshots that had phone numbers on them. One girl, I did have the phone number. The other one, I didn't have the girl's phone number. If I wanted it, I would reach out to her. Shady shit, showing me that, you know what, this person believes me and that person believes me. Yava's plugging her new channel. Y'all, I'm going to get main comments because I can't finish a thought. Thank you, Darren. Yava's channel got put back up. It was a miracle.
It's Darling, dumbass. You making fun of me the way I say that's not Darren, it's Darling.
Sorry, darling. I like that name. Hey, Carrie, New Jersey. Why are math books always sad? Because they have a lot of problems in it. Yeah. My very first video said, that girl's got more problems than a math book. That's right. Yeah, but
hey, Cassie. All right.
Oh, my goodness, Muddy Pug. Woo, you can blame us, but.
You had 3. Oh, my. You know, I'm not surprised. Honestly,
you're right.
I don't even want to know what my total medical bill is. I pay what I can when I can. We do have good insurance. It does not pay 100%. But no, I think they're happy with the 90% that they do get paid, that they have never asked me to, that I had to pay something. You know, they've never put me on the spot. So I'm lucky because it could be worse.
Oh, my goodness. Muddy Pug just had open heart surgery with no insurance.
You know what? As long as you pay them, this is what I was told when I worked as a nurse. I know it's been a long time, but as long as you pay a minimum of $5 and they accept the payment, they cannot go after you. Put it on the whatever, you know, your cannot send it, you know, in. Hey, Candace. Thank you. I feel so much better.
Hey, Candace.
It's a roller coaster until the next time, and then I'll have, you know, 5 more days of shit. So, literally.
So, anyway. What happened? This group. All right, the truth is this. They freaking formed a group to make a fake Twitter account. Go after Black Pepper. They all damn turned on each other.
Thank you, Safe Scopes.
I don't know what to do, but thank you. I don't know. I'm writing it down because I don't know. But
Angel.
they turned on each other. Then Jamie said, I'm going to take the blame. She admits to being this fake account all by herself when she wasn't. Then wants praise for taking the blame. Have ADD. But she said the night that her husband popped in here and said that she had a stroke, and we said, then why ain't you with her? That because we said that, she received
death threats.
Death threats and an inbox full of hate.
No, well, I think she was just saying that she was. Honestly, I don't know who for sure it was or is or did or don't.
I really don't care. I mean, I care, but they lied. You know, it was a bunch of bull that was written on that account about Diane to make Diane look bad.
Thank you.
That's what happened.
That's sweet. Love you. We love everybody. We try to.
Losers in here tonight. Fuck y'all troll bitches. That can't be the real Tammy Soley.
Damn it. Let me see.
Oh. Safe Scopes, yes, thank you. So the thing is finally I said, look, all right, I've been hearing about this forever. Show me the proof. Show me the messages.
That is Tammy. Not us, she said. Just some trolls.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tammy, I didn't know. Oh.
We got them, honey. They follow us everywhere. I'd make one. And let me say this real quick too, y'all. I watch most videos. The reason I don't comment, perfect example last night. I made one comment on Savage's video and it got turned into I'm racist. So that's prime example. Prime example is why I don't do it, because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. So
no, it's not. And that's why, you know, even like when Ron was streaming that night, I was afraid to comment. I didn't want our trolls to come in. Last night, I'm sitting there just watching a little bit, and I see some troll names, and I went to bed. I said, nope, not doing it tonight.
Okay.
Really, are you? No, she's not racist. All she said was, I'm gonna show some parts of Memphis
where you don't want to go or parts that you don't want to come visit, because Memphis did not get rated in the top 10 most dangerous cities to live in because it's Mayberry. That's all I can say about that. Has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with it being a dangerous city. Very dangerous. And if you don't know where you're going, you'll end up in some of the most dangerous streets there are.
And that doesn't, my dear Lord.
Hey, Bargain Beauty.
Hey, Bargain Beauty. But whatever. I mean, that they say anything. And right now, you know, that's what you're going to get somebody on being racist or something like that. That's how they get you. Right. We have bad parts of town with nothing but white people. So it ain't got nothing to do with color. It's the people.
Right.
Leanne, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. But I'd be darned if I'm going to sit and be nice to somebody and take their heat for them getting death threats when I know they're not telling the truth.
And there's supposedly, this is what she told me in my text message last night, that did a video of her and her husband, nurses, doctors, her mom, calling me out as the but she's choosing not to be a bitch, so she's keeping that video under wraps. Well, call me out because I've got every text message. I mean, I just do. I've never been ugly. All I've said, I've either ignored it completely, said okay, or I don't care. Well, she took that as I don't care about her as a person. Has nothing, I do not care about the situation. It doesn't involve me. It is not that deep. It is YouTube. It is people on YouTube. It is not that big of a deal. But, it gets twisted and turned. That's for sure.
Yeah, today I did. I said YouTube. Yes, today I did. I said, prove it. You say
right,
it,
Wendy?
prove it.
Yeah, I know for me, every bad comment I've ever gotten before I delete them and report them, I take a screenshot of it. More than anything, so that I will know that screen name.
Who's being mean to me? I don't say outrageous Jen. No, let her talk. Let her talk. We'll get her.
Yeah, let her keep talking because I'm on it. What you got to say, Miss Jen? Let me go up and see.
Hi, Crystal. Being mean to me, but I don't see her. Oh, the truly outrageous Jen. She said, "Are you racist?" I thought she was talking to. Hey, Sandy Law. Phil M. What's up? I thought she was talking to B.
Oh, I didn't even say it. Sorry.
Right. And look, Vincent, that's the thing is, well, I have just over and over said I'm going to let what these things that she said, because let me tell y'all something. I spent a week defending myself against this girl when normally, no, I wouldn't do that.
And my big thing is I didn't want to get in the middle of the whole exposing of Black Pepper. I already knew who she was. And she is very, very nice to me.
Yes.
That's what I go based on. And until she does something ugly to me, which I don't think will happen, that's when my mind will change. But up until then, I don't go on face value. I can't. I've done that too many times and got burned. So yes. I just go based on how I feel and how I'm treated. And that's all I can do.
Yeah. She just said she's not a fan of you, but loves B.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I don't love Randy, but I'm Team B. That's not mean. Y'all try. No, that's not mean. You don't have.
No, it's not. Yeah, and there's several people that don't like both of us. There's some people that don't like me and love Randy to death. We've had that through our whole thing. So it's
absolutely, Kathy. Scott Peterson's guilty. Thank you, asshole.
But
I'm not. I can be likable, but I know that sometimes I'm not, and I know I don't expect people. Thank you, Janet. It's just they don't.
Oh, good, Crystal.
Yeah. People don't realize when everybody has personal stuff, and when we've got personal stuff, you keep coming at us, and we're gonna snap. Today, she's like, "I can't believe how you're talking to me." You know why you can't believe it? It's because I've never talked to you like that before. But I've got up to here, and when I get up to here, we love you too, Laura the chick.
Thank you. That's so sweet. But you do. It becomes enough is enough, and
right, Poppy. It's called life. Y'all don't know what all she said to B. Let me tell y'all something. Little Miss Innocent has said some cruel things to B. I'm gonna get stirred up. You watch. I'm gonna give that girl raising.
It ain't even worth it because
I love you too.
I could go through text messages right now, and they would, I can read both sides of it, and It is.
Jen doesn't have to like me, y'all. I promise it's okay. She's not saying mean stuff. She's not trolling us. She's in here for B, and B needs that. Because, you know, B don't have a lot of people like her. It's me that people like. It's not B.
Absolutely.
B's a felon, don't you know?
I'm a felon. I'm a felon.
Yeah,
I'm a bad person.
I finally stood up for myself. And for the first time that I guess I know of, I was called a mean girl.
I was called a mean girl way back. I can't remember when, though. I'm trying to find it. You know, and it's just one of those things that it's like, okay.
Right, and if I call you out, if you tell me that I caused you to get that B, she's so sketchy. That I caused you to get an inbox full of hate. Show it to me. I will go personally one by one and get those people for somebody that I love like I loved her.
Right. It just, and it goes back.
Yes, I can, Kristen.
What it basically gets to is absolutely.
And you know what, Jen? I think that's
grown ass adults. I just get tired of babysitting grown ass adults.
Right.
Plain and simple.
And like Jen said, reply back, you can't sit with us. And I think that's the thing. I think she realized today that she can't sit with us. Because she's sitting.
And she's quick to throw in my face. I found out who my true friends are. That is awesome. We all need to learn who our true friends are. And I have to.
Amen.
So, here's one. Since you are being so mean, I checked with my police department. I'm allowed to record phone calls as long as I'm a part of the conversation.
No, you're not. You can't record somebody unless you tell them you're recording them. You dang that.
Well, it's just, moving on. Because I could go through these text messages and blow y'all's mind.
Helen, you are a true friend.
Absolutely. And I would just say, I am not a mean person. You know, you can only defend yourself so much.
Thank you, Kristen. Wait, who needs to call 911? Something's going on.
Wait a minute. Muddy Pug. What's going on with Muddy?
Didn't know if anyone knows blue-eyed Southern girl. Her name is Heidi. Yes, I know her.
Absolutely.
What's going on with her?
She's been really sick.
No, I don't know how to turn this off. I'm not into this. Do I leave it running? Don't call 911 for that. Turn what off, blue-eyed?
She's having a seizure. No, getting through text. I thought I blocked her on my phone. You know, you can block a number. Well, it still kept coming through. So I called AT&T, and they supposedly blocked the number. That blocked from phone calls and text messages. I don't know if she's tried to call me. It is not. It did. It's not coming through. But this is all in text messages. I've already. I did not have her blocked on Twitter until this morning. Randy is my witness. I sent her a screenshot of both of them. When I looked her up, it said following. Then I go to her page and she has me blocked. Petty. That's stupid. And
no, her mom is typing for her. Heidi's mom is on her profile. She's trying to turn the stream off and doesn't know how. Go up and hit the X, but then please let us know how she's doing. Hit the X up in the top right corner. It'll turn it off.
Yeah, it'll turn it off. or either you can just hit the home button, depending on what kind of phone she is, and it'll go out of YouTube altogether. And read what Mandy just said. If you're her mom, call 911. Move everything from around her head. Don't try to strain her. Let the body do what it's going to do. I remember back when I first got out of nursing school, anybody with a chance of seizure, we would have to keep a bite block at the bed. They don't do that anymore. It's crazy how times change. But Mandy, Makeup by Mandy there, she will know better than anybody because she's epileptic. So,
yeah.
And they'll know what to do. She's been so sick. Wendy, I know. Don't make fun of my wallpaper.
I love it. I love it.
It's been up here for 22 years.
Hey, it's better than my trap house.
Randy's got a trap house and I got an old house, so
I have to call 911.
She's not answering. Okay, Rebecca.
Out of here. Okay, thank you. Tell her to let me know. Just hit the X.
I'll try to message Heidi tomorrow on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah. She's just been, oh my God, she's just been through it. Oh, and you know what I just thought? So Heidi's mom's still alive. So when Heidi's daughter has that little peanut, it's a little boy, there'll be 4 generations. I don't know if the grandmother, Heidi's grandmother's still alive. I just think that's cool when there's 4 or 5 generations like that still alive. Because, of course, my grandparents are gone, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Uber. Right, Paula. Absolutely. Prayers for Blue Eyed. Absolutely. That's scary for her mom to see, too.
Oh, that would scare me.
Yeah. I'm sure she's probably seen it.
How many friends do I have in here, Sweetie says? Well, I would hope to think that I'm your friend.
I hope everybody. Hey, Nicole. Redheaded stepchild. Yep, we're calling them redheaded.
Bad person.
Right. Her mom didn't know how, because like she was probably watching it on her phone, and she didn't know how to get out of it. Oh, about John Bonet. You know, Randy's ass is gonna come up with some new theory. Her ass is gonna come up with something off the wall that ain't even true.
It is true. She got up and ate pineapple. The intruders were in there. All right, fine. Y'all want to go there. What did they call that thing? A garrote? Is that
what?
A garrote? Am I saying it wrong?
What is a garrote?
It's that
Y'all pray for Randy's English. Everybody send up prayers for Randy's English. Because I don't know what the hell she's trying to talk about.
Yep, somebody said yep. Yes, a garrote. A garrote. I told you.
Then pray for B's English.
Yes. And what that is like this little thing, and they tie it around. When you choke somebody, you put it around their throat, and the garrote goes around it, and you twist the garrote, and it tightens it to strangle them.
Yeah, that's what Lori just said. Hey, sister.
Bert couldn't make a knot like that. Boom!
He was in Boy Scouts. He could have.
You think they taught him to make garrotes in Boy Scouts?
I think they taught him to do knots.
This was more than a knot. This was a piece.
Oh. Ellen.
Choking device. Right. Law.
Thank you, Kathy. Amen, sister. Amen.
Kathy, her parents did not. Why would her parents kill her? Why? They did not. No.
Okay, Jerry's saying no, not him.
A neighbor, somebody that knew them.
Leanne says she's on your side too, Randy.
Thank you, Leanne. Thank you. All right, listen. I was in Girl Scouts for a minute. Brother, Mama Bear, no, I don't believe that. I just don't.
Oh, okay, Rebecca. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea.
You don't. Yeah, it is. You don't accidentally choke somebody to death, I don't think. Sister.
Amen.
Amen. We don't do many riches in here. I mean, I'm not in denial. I'm right. There's a difference.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
We really should do something like that as you, the prosecutor, me, the defense.
Oh, would that not be funny?
Me yelling, "You can't handle the truth." He was, Mama Bear, I did see the interview, and I just think he was very uncomfortable. He's been sheltered. He's been through a lot of traumatic things.
Don't listen to her, Mama Bear. You're right. He was inappropriate, and he's guilty. Do not listen to Randy. Randy don't know.
Right way to act? What is the right way to act when your sister has been murdered? What's the right way?
It was 20 years ago.
So you're saying there is a time limit on grieving?
Hell, I don't know.
All right. He should have just been up there normal as us.
He was weird, though. Really weird.
Okay, Rebecca, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Socially awkward does not equal murderer. I'm socially awkward. Dutton's still alive.
You're just weird.
He didn't do it. I don't ever think he did it.
So you think it was a neighbor or just some weird off-the-wall intruder?
No. I'm thinking it's somebody that had been in their house and knew things about their house. I think that the ransom note. All right. What about? Okay, we know that.
Me too. That was my theory too.
He was a big video gamer, so that makes him a killer? No. Y'all gonna make me do I get what are you getting? Kathy, don't you blame it on his parents, on her parents. They didn't do it. You think it was the dad? No way. No, I don't think the Santa did it either. Nobody blames Santa. We'll do that.
Gotta let the speed bump out. I like that.
Y'all remember?
See, that's what I said.
I don't think that's outrageous, Jen, because I think the mom wore the pants in that family.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Who was the other one we were talking about the other night? It was an evil elf, probably.
Yes.
Probably an imaginary ghost.
Okay, remember the ransom note was they asked for money about the same amount that he got as a Christmas bonus. So somebody knew how much he got as a Christmas bonus. Think about that. Somebody that knew them. But no, she was cleared because of her handwriting.
And that was the second daughter that John had died? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, his other daughter died in a car wreck.
Hey, darling, anything. If you've got any questions, we can change the subject at any time.
Any minute.
Absolutely. I don't want anybody to it was a toddler in Tierra.
Some of moms are crazy enough to do that, and that very well could be.
Another conspiracy, y'all.
She didn't just write it. No, they made her do a handwriting analysis. They checked for that.
That's so funny. You and your conspiracies. There was somebody else though that we were talking about the other night that we didn't.
See, I could tell y'all a conspiracy I have that would make everybody here mad.
Honey boo boo.
But I'm afraid to say it because I don't want y'all to turn on me.
Darling, you can also, I don't know if you have Twitter. You can reach us on Twitter too, honey, anytime.
Yes. Yeah, they were millionaires. I wish I was.
You eating your Dollar General gummy worms, Helen's asked?
Dollar Tree.
Your Dollar General.
And they had a big old bag.
That is a big bag. That ain't as big as my Sam's bag.
Yeah, yeah, bib. No. Okay, let me ask y'all this. All right. And I'm not going into nothing because I don't want nobody to turn on me. Sandy Hook. Y'all believe it happened? Or y'all?
Who?
The Sandy Hook shooting.
What's?
Permanent.
Do we believe it happened? Why do you believe it didn't happen?
I'm not saying I don't. I want to know people's opinion.
Paradise Lost. That was it. That was it, Twin Flame. That's right.
Yes, it happened. Hashtag fake. It was set up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Darling, just hit us up on Twitter.
Absolutely. Yes, we have had a stream before that was, you know, mostly for that. And even people that were not addicts.
Possibly, Laura.
Katie said fake like you.
Turned on me. I just asked. I didn't say that I just asked.
But
yes, I am.
Darling, I was going to say, we had one night that it turned that way, and we were talking about it, and even the people that are not addicts, but, you know, a lot of times they have family members that are, it helped everybody. It was probably one of our best dreams, I think.
Leanne, yes.
Take a breath that it happened. They live close to the stream. I don't know if that's a he or she. You're welcome, honey. I know, right? I bet she watches all the conspiracy theory shows.
Well,
hey,
no, yes. Kinda. Hey, crazy cat lady. I work with a guy who doesn't believe in anything. I mean, it seems like everything's a conspiracy. So, amen, loaded. You know, I did watch a lot of stuff on the Sandy on that, and
amen.
Just saying. Charles Manson. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about old Charlie a minute. Hopi. Okay. Charles Manson. Did he or did he not kill anybody? Himself. Did he kill anybody himself? What do y'all think?
He never said he did he? Didn't he put everybody up to it?
No. I just said, did he? Yes or no?
I don't think.
In your opinion?
Either. Yeah, most people are saying no.
No. No. No. No. No.
Yeah, the following.
We may be. My daddy was a wild one. We may be. Somebody said he did. Well, our chat is going. No. Okay, so opinions are like exactly.
Right.
He killed 40 shots. Did he? He killed one. Hands on, no. Planned it, yes. Me and Kathy think a lot. Scary. That's scary.
Right. Yeah,
Shorty Shay.
I think if
I'm
they
gonna
did,
look that. How do I not know about that?
What?
Shorty Shay.
Oh, I don't know about that one. But just Tracy just said never got caught. That's what I think. Manipulate others into doing absolutely, Lady Ray. That's exactly what I think. Did y'all see the Dr. Phil show a couple of weeks ago where they had the last surviving cult member of Charlie Manson that's out of prison? They had an interview with her. Man, that was good.
Where's Todd?
Todd is MIA. A boy was sitting in a chair and he shot him in the head. He is so scary to look at, Stephanie. Those deep, dark eyes that are completely empty.
So,
you saw it, Stormy? Wasn't that good?
What? I didn't get to say it because
Dr. Phil show. It was good.
Phil. This is what I would like somebody to do is every day.
Yes, Holly.
Do what they did before, and somehow people can record it and put it on one of them Google things, so I can watch it. Okay.
No, redheaded. I can't remember the name now, but it wasn't that one. Yes, Helen.
So that was my question. That's going to be my. Randy called me a bitch last stream. Was you being one? Because I get called one every day.
I call Randy a bitch every day.
I haven't watched
Just saying.
Right, that's what I just looked that up. Tex Watson. Yeah, me too, Teresa. I Googled it too. Randy called you a bitch. I may have. I mean, I can't sit here and say I didn't. To be honest, I was. Oh.
Well, don't be. We ain't.
Please don't be. We'll be nice.
It ain't no fun.
She wrote a book. You never talked to her. Who wrote a book, Mama Bear? I'm going to write it down. Please. Who was on Dr. Phil? What was her name? And I'll look the book up.
I can't remember the name. Stormy, do you remember the name of her that was on Dr. Phil? I cannot remember her name. I mean, she's in her, early to mid 60s, maybe. Looks beautiful for her age. That's okay, Violet. Thank you for that. That's sweet. She called me an idiot.
I did.
Y'all,
Where
I'm
were
working on Randy. I'm working on her. I'm going to make her be nicer, okay?
I'm so sorry.
They say he didn't actually ever kill it. See, I didn't think so either.
So,
Manson was locked in prison but never murdered.
Today, I was suckered in during her bullying. Created my channel because of it, but I've learned. Well, okay. Well, welcome, Sherry.
Absolutely.
Sherry or Sherry? Don't you listen? I didn't fight with my husband tonight. Not fight, but argued about Darlie tonight. He didn't do it.
Y'all cannot. Hey, Cal, I didn't say you come in, sugar.
I love Cal. Cal,
girl, when she went on any of the killings. That is right. That is right. And now, I can't remember the age, but I can't remember the name.
Cal, what was her name?
You remember Cal? Cal's smart. He remembers everything.
Jen, are you serious?
Cassandra, do you want Randy? Cassandra wants to know: do you want a jailbroken fire stick?
Yes. Do you want my address?
She'll take anything. Charlie's younger man was Diane Lake. Just looked it up. Was that? I don't remember that being her name.
Leslie Van Houten. She wasn't on Dr. Phil, was she?
Who?
Leslie Van Houten.
No. It was. They're saying it was that Diane Lake. Why do that name doesn't sound familiar for some reason? Diane Lake was her name. Okay.
Wrote it down. Cherry, I'm not sure which one it is, but you just got to, I don't know, when you're in one of our streams, you just got to like stay right right on us because we're going to flop.
We do flop a lot, unfortunately. We
You
might
the
be
short
talking
hair.
about Charlie Manson now, and a
If
minute
you
from
don't
now,
believe
we
that I'm
might
the
be
bee's
talking
knees,
about rainbows
I got the sign to prove it. On Twitter.
Have you got Twitter, Cassandra? Randy's is the same. It's Randy Stewart. Mine's It's Bee's Life on Twitter.
Stewart_Randy. We are floppers.
Take a breath. Who? I don't think I have you blocked. Do it. What's your name on there? Hell, I might. I don't know. I usually hadn't blocked anybody unless they've said something ugly. Did you say something ugly? Huh? Oh, yeah, guilty. Hey, Miss Christy.
Miss
Sugar
Christy.
lump.
And y'all say just how she writes, hey y'all, that's how she talks.
That's how she talks. Hey, y'all. Flip floppers.
What do I want to know about Ruth here? That she's innocent, Jen. Can I drop you a link?
Hey, Sherry, every one of us was where you were. I'm telling you now. I can guarantee you 90% of the people in the chat and me and Randy definitely were. So it is okay. We totally get it. And it is heartbreaking in the beginning. But you will heal and it will be better because you're thinking, what the hell was I thinking?
Hold on, y'all. The girl that was on Dr. Phil, was it the one with the nickname Squeaky?
I don't know. Obviously, I didn't pay much attention, did I?
What good are you? You know
I ain't no good because
you
know I ain't got no memory.
I can't watch nothing, but I am getting a fire stick. God bless you, Cassandra. Because I looked them up. Them things is high.
Well, take a break. You got to ignore Mama Kathy. Not your mammy, it's Mama Kathy. And she is to blame for everything. No matter what happened, she is to blame for everything. So you'll just have to forgive her. She knows not what she does.
She's on the Pornhub. $80. Yeah.
I got a fire stick. Helen, you plug it into the back of your TV, and you can get like Netflix and YouTube. You can get a bunch of different channels on there. I bought one. Ask me how long I've had it. Almost 2 weeks. Had no clue how to hook the bitch up. It's still hooked up to the TV at the shop and ain't been on the day one day because I don't know how because I'm stupid. Stupid, I tell you, I'm stupid.
Never went to jail.
It is like Apple TV, PD.
Lori, thank you.
Youngest member of the Manson family.
Okay, back to which Darling's innocent. Okay, me and Penny. So Charles Manson, how do you get that much control to talk somebody into killing somebody? Because y'all know how I'm nuts and want to write serial killers and stuff. That's the one that my husband said, do not.
Well, it's the same thing.
Thank you. I know.
No, Christy, I'll look at it. I haven't even looked on Facebook today at all. Who all saw the picture of my grandbaby today on Twitter? Can we just say that's the cutest baby ever, rocking her little boots? Just saying. She's cute. My thing is the same thing. Right. Yes, Jim Jones got them to drink. How much power does somebody have to make an entire flock of people? Yes, Mandy, those boots. She was fresh. Thank y'all. Drink that stuff knowing they are gonna die. That is some power.
and gave it to their kids.
Yes, Lennox. Upper middle class family had plenty going for them. What, thank you, Just Tracy. What causes them to
Yeah.
do that?
Tom wants to know why she didn't do a cheer for him. Ask B
I
what
sent you the dance. I should have told her to do a cheer just for him. They did a little dance routine at halftime. Not a one of them was together. They was turning opposite ways. That's Lacey, the middle one. She had her last cheerleading game today, y'all. And it was hilarious. I think I was laughing probably throughout the whole. Hey, Cynthia. Laughing throughout the whole video.
She's on her way to the hospital. This is her
I
sick.
sent that to Todd. Huh?
She needs some of the ganja like Mandy got.
Oh, okay, Rebecca. Thank you for checking that out, honey. Did y'all hear that? Rebecca talked to Heidi. She's on her way to the hospital. It's her 6th seizure today. She's been really sick, like real high fevers. So, you know, pray that it's a temperature-induced seizure, because those are, you know, a little bit easier controlled.
Cash, welcome.
Hi, Miss Betty. Thank you.
Love you, Miss Betty. Why, Kathy? What? Why, Kathy? What's wrong? What's wrong, Dawn?
Cal.
Pervs. Who's pervs?
There's pervs there. Kathy's a perv. What are you talking about?
Kathy, we're just trying to find you a man. They were fed poison at gunpoint, and they gave it to the children first. Who? Are you talking about Jim Jones? Because, no, they drank the Kool-Aid. I didn't know that that's where don't drink the Kool-Aid came from, but that's where it came from. It won't let me. Did you just follow me, Cassandra?
Hi, Steph. We all did it at some point, honey. Don't feel stupid.
Cassandra, is your name Kathy on Twitter? At Stormy Jane? No, that's Stormy Jane.
Stormy Jane, yeah.
Dummy. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, that is something you'll learn about us. We are both pretty dumb, pretty stupid. I was 14 when they drank, freaked us all out. Oh my God, I bet. Yeah, because you think, you know, you don't realize, that you can't get it or whatever. You know what I mean?
See, Marie, I do.
Cassandra, yes, I need that. Lord knows I need that.
See, Marie, here's what you do. Seriously, even though B's a nurse, you got to listen to me. You take your feet and put it on the bottom of your feet, and then put your socks on over it, and that will absolutely help with a cough. Just smother your feet in it. Seriously. Well, when it comes to like Twitter and stuff, and I see that more people are following me than I'm following, and I feel bad, but I don't know them, and I try to follow people back, and I just suck at it.
I know, and since I put mine on lockdown, I have to check where I get requests, and I'm bad about checking that out. Thank you, Sherry. I'm bad about checking that. I forget to check it until somebody says, "Hey, I sent you a request."
Yeah. You don't follow me back, but Trace, I don't know why.
Teresa, she's the sucky one of this combo, if you ain't figured it out yet. Hey, Kimberly.
Hi.
Stormy, I mostly just retweet those
She's boring.
I'm boring. I don't get into any drama or nothing like that on there. I usually just retweet those motivational quotes just because I like to read them later.
Oh, Mama Bear followed me. There's so much about Twitter I don't understand. The poll thing is cool. I didn't know you could do that.
What I forget to do
There,
is
I just found you. Hey, I just followed you. I'm an Aries too.
B Dub's Aries. Hi, Ash. Yeah, if anybody wants to send Blue Eyed Southern Girl, which her name is Heidi, if y'all want to send her get well card, anything like that, Rebecca, it's your girl Rebecca, has a P.O. box. Y'all can send them to her, and then she's going to put it in a big envelope and send it to her.
That'd make her feel good. Let's do that.
Yeah, that will make her feel good.
4 months ago, we won the lottery prize for the second time. You're lucky. I don't play the lottery because I know me. I be standing there scratching stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, I did it.
Amanda Love, I don't follow you.
Huh? Hang on, let me get Senior Citizen up.
How do I not follow Amanda Love?
You suck.
Tell me your Twitter name. You suck it yourself.
Redheaded Stepchild's Aries too. There y'all go. P.O. Box 4076, Marietta, Ohio 45750 is the P.O. Box. I need to write that down.
I went through this. It's in her description box on all her videos.
I know, but she just put it in here, and so if somebody listens to this back, they can hear it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Say it out loud again.
It is. I'm going back up. It is. Hang on. It is P.O. Box 4076, Marietta, Ohio 45750, and it's Blue Eyed Southern Girl, or AKA Heidi, Heidi.
Amanda Love, I do follow you, and we've messaged before. First time was 2 million before taxes, and last was 450,000. More honor. Dadgum, way to go!
I want to win a lottery. Just one. I'll do good with one. I can live off that.
Congratulations. Kathy, why are you so dead? Ha ha ha. If I have a question for the whole room, if you had to disappear, how would you do it?
Who said that? I had to go back up.
Thank you, Mom. How would we disappear? How would you do? If I was going to disappear, I would just get in my car and go.
Oh, Sherry.
She won the lottery, Mama Bear. Yes, Mama Bear, she won the lottery. Donated. The second one is to a children's charity, more than we needed. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Let me go see what Kathy did on Twitter.
What'd she do?
She scares me.
There's no telling. I got to plug my phone up, y'all. You know the struggle. I'm probably going to knock everything down.
Cassandra, can I just say that message means more to me than you will ever in your life know?
Thank you, Lori. You're in the South. I'm in the South.
I'm not. Yeah, I am.
And and both of them are scratch offs. See, I take that back. I bought some scratch offs. I went to Chicago last August with a friend of mine. Her son graduated from the Navy.
Thank you, Sherry.
And I went with her up there, and I bought some scratch offs up there, and didn't win a dime.
If I won, I would probably just keep. I mean, like, say I win a couple of dollars. I don't know how to do it even. I played one time that we had a really big one, and I bought a ticket. Oh, you love it, Hopi.
Are you really from up north and then moved down here? I didn't know. I mean, I know where you're from, not down here, but down there. I didn't know that. Ray Caruth is getting out of prison. Wait a minute. What did that say? Getting out of prison next fall. 18 year to the day almost. Did not want to pay child. This case. I hadn't seen that one, Lennox. Well, how many cases have we? I didn't know that. You said did too know that, Kimberly. You told me that. How many cases have we written down that we said we were going to do on our next live stream and didn't do it?
We're going to.
More than we can count.
It's all right, Belinda. Let them call me a lesbian. I might be someday. We don't know. Like Kevin Spacey, he just woke up and decided, nay.
Domestic goddess. I didn't know that. Hottie toddy. That's right. Ole Miss, baby. You know what? I'm really not a sports fanatic. The only reason I like Ole Miss is my brother liked Ole Miss. That's it. I don't watch it per se. Ever so often I might watch a game, a big game, but hell, I don't even know who near Hattiesburg. That's not far. That's about, I think that's about 2.5 hours for me. 3 hours maybe. More southeast.
Whose name calling? Oh, just a troll, Mama Bear. It's not a big deal at all.
Did somebody come in and say it?
My Nana, a.k.a. old and sad. Sometimes I feel old and sad. Today was a sad day. I felt sad all day. You can read a book, can't you? Can't you read a book?
Me?
No, anybody. Can't you? You can't read it. You can read a book on YouTube, right? I don't know.
I would love to do that, Ashley. Her stepmom was murdered here. Manson and murdered. Mm-hmm. A horrible case.
Yeah, and Ashley, you can she streams. I mean, she'll get on a live stream, right?
Oh yeah. She gets on Bless Us a lot. It is freshman at Ole Miss. I bet she loves that.
Oh,
Stephanie, you're so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It means the world.
Angel, I'm telling you, well, I guess I still have my days, but ever since I started taking Kratom, I'm telling you, I was talking to William Palmer about it the other day. I don't know what, I know it's just an herb or, over the counter basically, but that shit works.
I want to get me some. Unfortunately, right now I can't, but Cynthia, I don't know if it's I don't think it's the winter blues. I just got situations right now. It's just bringing me down.
Who donated to 2 oldies? I know we are old. Let me don't block them. Don't block them
out, but
yeah.
She walked in back home. She's in the marching. Isn't that that movie? What was that movie?
Thank you, Cassandra.
Don't be cheap. Donate. Wait, I didn't see what Kathy did on Twitter. I see
I'm
that.
telling you now, it was not an easy thing. Staying sober is the hardest thing, and
Yes.
you know, you just can't allow yourself to dwell on it. Selling great stuff. Waiting for her website. She's Nick Snyder, a bunch of stuff. Really?
Okay, Ashley, we'll do that one night. I love that.
I'd love that too.
Being 9 months. Let me tell you something. That's an accomplishment. Meetings, meetings, meetings. I would like to thank Sojuger. This is a family show, the R&B show, and we're going to start a podcast. And I'm going to be the Howard Stern of YouTube, and she's going to be my Robin.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm going to figure out this YouTube stuff where I can walk in my job and say, you know what, you disrespectful something, something, bye.
Yes, Lori, I love that movie. And Just Tracy, absolutely.
What movie?
The Help.
And the book is good. The book's good too.
See, Sherry, they don't sell it. You know, most of the times they'll sell it in a what they call a head shop or whatever those are. It's illegal in all the states surrounding me. It's illegal. It's only illegal in 5 states, but it's illegal in Arkansas, Alabama, Tennessee, but it's legal here. I buy mine online. My husband asked me when I take it, am I taking my dirt?
Can everybody see?
There's Vagina.
Oh, Vagina here. I can't get it. There, it's popped up now. There you are, Vagina. That was one of the best.
In all my beautiful glory.
To be my job where I watch and like it and talk to. I think that's the truth. I have to go to work. Why are you talking about drugs? Because, well, it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
We're addicts in recovery, or we may ship them. We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know. We could be dealers. Or we
you
may
look
not
like
be.
Cindy Lauper. You look like Cindy Lauper. Me? That's a compliment.
These fools.
April is getting out there. I saw that. Because we're in a drug ring, duh. Hashtag drug ring.
Hashtag dealers.
It started with Charles Manson.
Hashtag people just throw shit away.
Be with her pigtails. Oh.
I've never done cocaine caliber, so I don't know what my thoughts are, honey.
Oh, me neither.
I never did that.
Scared
that was not my drug of choice. Mine was.
Way to go, Aunt Mimi. 5 years on December 15th. That is.
Congratulations. That's amazing. That's awesome.
And what we would love is for people to tell their story. We know what, never mind.
You'll be in the drug ring too. You know, it's sad that you have to be like that, though. You have to be careful for everything you say.
Way to go, Amanda.
Just like the drug ring makeup. Being crushed up and put in pallets.
Speaking of drug ring makeup, Mandy, are you still here?
Yeah, she just messaged while ago.
Everybody read what Cassie wrote, please.
Yeah, everybody read what Cassie wrote. She's putting her PayPal, countrycast04@hotmail.com if anybody can donate. Her ex threw a rock through her window and busted her window in her house.
Dark.
There she is. There's Mandy.
Where can you buy? Say Marie got one of those Sephora bears. I went on the website, which I know that I probably can't get it, and I'm not asking. I'm just, What do they still sell them?
I bet you can find them on eBay. That's where I found that palette for Bam Bam that she wanted that they don't sell in stores anymore. Care Bear, that is so good. Been off morphine for a year. That's amazing. Don't you feel better? At the time, you don't think you're ever going to feel better. I know I didn't.
No, she has other struggles. Limited edition.
It was limited edition. There was one though. Which palette was I?
I don't know. Machino.
I have not. I got that palette in my BoxyCharm box, and it's got some pretty colors. But y'all know I ain't gonna wear that.
Oh, there's a bunch on eBay. Woo!
Mandy said, "Don't do eBay. It's fake." Now, some of them, though, they'll put them on there. They'll guarantee their authenticity. And if they advertise that they're authentic and you get it and it's not for real, you can get your money back.
Golly, it would suck to pay this much and it be fake.
How much are they on there?
Some of them are $185.
Oh, my. Hey, Redheaded, yes. Okay, this is the website that I buy mine on. It's called B-U-Y, Kratom, with a K, Kratom, bulk, BULK, USA.com. And it has all the different kinds. There's red strains, white strains, and green strains. And they're all for different things. Some of them are for pain, some of them are for depression, some of them are for social anxiety, and it lists all their the positive properties that they help. You don't even know it's helping you until you notice it's helping you, if that makes any sense. You don't get messed up on it. It's nothing like that. But you don't even notice. Yes, I live in Mississippi. I get it. I get it. And that's exactly.
What happened? Why is Cassie going off? What happened?
I have no idea. When I'm talking, I don't notice the chat.
Oh.
Yes, Kimberly.
Yeah, I mean, but what if you got off? Now, I will say this. Miss Christie, thank you. Oh,
we love you. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Thank you. Everybody hashtag Christie. Are you clapping?
No, I'm patting Poncho on the belly.
Oh, I thought you started clapping.
He's laying here on his back, and I pat him on his belly.
Miss Christie, thank you so much.
Sweet. And then he bites me. She was told not to ask for money. Oh, no, that's okay. If, people are struggling. I know it's a hard time of the year for everybody right now. I get it.
Mama Bear, she's talking about I guess a herb called kratom.
Yeah, I'll show you the bag. Hang on. Let me get the bag that I use. Hang on. Fat girl gotta move.
See, Ashley, I understand. I am just struggling. And when I'm with y'all, when we're streaming, I'm laughing and cutting up. It's just, I don't know. I'm having a hard time.
All right, here is the one I get. It's in this package. It looks like dirt. It tastes like dirt. And it's by Kratom Bulk, USA.com. This one is white Bornea. And
yes, Mama.
It looks like, that's what it looks like. It's like a green, it's a very fine powder. Hang on, duty calls. It's the B-Dub.
B-Dub.
Hey, I went to Zaxby's. You got some food here? Okay. All right, love you. Bye. I wanted to try that CBD oil too, sweet tea. I don't know how good it works though. The cost of like this bag right here, darling, is maybe $20, $25 at the most, and this will last me 2-3 months at least. I mean, I bought this back. It is still over halfway full, and I bought this, oh gosh, at least 2 months ago. So it lasts a while. I don't take it necessarily every day, but sometimes when I do take it, I might take it 2 or 3 times in a day, if that makes any sense. I just when I wake up, I know how I'm feeling, and it's okay with my oncology doctor. So I'm as long as she's good with it. Yeah, some people do put it in capsules, but if you buy the capsules already filled, it is 4 times as much. It is so much more expensive. And you get the combination of 2 reds, 1 yellow. And with mine, I put Coke in my mouth, and then I get my little scoop, and then I dump it in my mouth, and then I swallow it. It is very chalky, very powdery. You just kind of have to figure out how to take it. And some people put it in like a smoothie type thing. There's tons of videos on Kratom on YouTube, and some people say it's addictive, and it very well may be. Some people compare it to energy pills. I have taken energy pills that have absolutely put my heart rate through the roof. This has never done that. Never. So, see, I don't think it's addictive either, Hopi. I think it's all in how you use it. Dan, you're addicted to cannabis. How do you stop? Well, I just stopped. I didn't never smoke dope, but mine was pain pills, and I had consequences bad enough that I had to stop. I was arrested. I had to stop. Reds is for pain and anxiety. Whites are a stimulant. Yeah, Callie, white, and I will mix white and green because green is a more longer acting, and that helps too. I'll put it like what strain. You'll just have to look through them, darling, and every one of them will list the properties and what they are good for. And yes, Dan, go to an NAAA meeting in your area. Absolutely, good advice. If you go through there, it will show.
Okay, block Dan B. Block. Don't time him out. Block him, please.
What'd he say?
He killed his dog.
Oh, you're a piece of shit. Dan B, I hope you go to jail for that.
I hope it's a lie.
I hope it's a lie, first of all. But if you did that, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, yes, it is addictive. Yes, truly, Jen. It's sick fucker. Amen, sister. Amen.
Amen. Amen. But cannabis has saved Mandy from having seizures.
Absolutely. Absolutely. She has the.
How do you get your drugs? WALGREEN. Yes. Dan, you're an asshole.
From the drug fairy. Ashley, I do the white, and there's
I'll be right back, y'all.
Different strains of the white that also is good for depression, and it also helps with my energy. You know, some days are worse than others, but this white Bornea, it's BORNEA or NEO, is the one I take the most of. Oh, really? Doctor said that smoke, but not the edibles. Oh, because it won't absorb. And you know, the CBD oil also comes in an ointment. I looked on that website. Cassandra, the name of the website for the Kratom is BUY Kratom, KRATOM, bulk, USA.com. Jillian, that's what a lot of people take this for the pain, for chronic pain. Like it's the red strain that is better for pain, and they'll mix it with the green. No, actually, not you. The other one. They're talking to the other one. The people the trolls. In Florida, medical marijuana is legal, but you can only get it in edibles. See, it is not legal here. It's legal in Arkansas. So I have a feeling, though, it is going to absolutely, Lynn. I think it's going to be legal in all the states because it's helping too many medical, like for Mandy, her epilepsy. It it has cured her. Not cured. I guess that's a strong word. It has changed her life.
Okay, Lori. I want to try it too. Kratom, not marijuana. I know what it does too.
Yeah, Cynthia gets to start it in December. And Cynthia also has seizure disorder, newly diagnosed. That's right, Jesus Christ. You can't argue with stupid. You can't fix stupid. You can't argue with stupid.
Who are you arguing with?
Oh, no, wait. Jesus Christ said that. Jesus Christ said it, girl.
Do you know that there is somebody on Twitter that they named themselves God? And this person has like 3 million followers.
You have got to be kidding me.
No.
I just put that in there. But no, I really do, Kim. I think they will eventually legalize it because you look at the states that it's already legal in and the money, just like I never thought we would have casinos here. And when they saw the, oh, I know, Christy, I hate that. See, that scares me too about, we have a customer that started blacking out, has totaled 2 cars in a year. It's my husband's good friend's mom, and they finally took her license for that, and because they found out it was seizures. She had no idea she was having them, and she's, gosh, in her late 60s, maybe early 70s, and been driving this whole time and had no idea that she was having seizures, just blacking out, had no idea, and that's what it was.
They baptized the dead.
Who baptized the dead?
I don't know. I missed something. Well, that's good, Rebecca. Let her go on with that. That ought to get her some.
Rebecca, you have got to be kidding me. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Honestly, Kimberly, I believe that. I think it will eventually. The only drawback is, it gets into. She can keep. Amen, Dawn. Amen. She can. It's going to hit, if they legalize marijuana, it's going to hit Big Pharma. And they're the ones that's going to fight back. But I look at all the other states that's legalized in, and I honestly do believe it.
Hey, Big Pharma's going to fight it, unless they can get a distributor themselves.
Yeah.
From Oregon. That's something else I want to talk about one night, is changing the subject completely. But I saw that movie or documentary, How to Die in Oregon. You seen that?
I have not. Trina, I want to try some. I keep saying I'm going to buy some, but I never go through with it.
What?
Or the edibles. They have so many different kinds. They have
the
edibles.
Love you, Hope.
They even have the kind that goes in your vape.
Yeah.
Little Miss said she can smell and taste her seizure and still can't drive. So you get those before.
I do too, Ashley.
Absolutely, Angel. I haven't seen it.
Really? It's about assisted suicide.
I read the article about the girl that was from around here, or she was the young girl that had brain cancer, and she moved out there to
Yeah.
her husband and her mom so that she could have assisted suicide. And when she was ready, she took the pills, and her family was all with her. I can't remember her name. It was a few years ago.
It was, I messaged her. I can't remember her name either, but I did message her. She didn't message me back. It drove me crazy. I'm nuts.
You messaged who?
That girl. It had to be that girl, the one that went viral on Facebook.
She's dead. She already
It
committed
was been a
suicide.
few years ago. The one, did she go viral?
Yes, yes. Dark hair, really pretty, thin. Yeah, that was her.
Beautiful.
Yes. Death with Dignity. Absolutely. I like that name much better.
I'm eating gummy bears like a fat ass. Ha ha ha, Jen.
And you know what? That whole thing about death with dignity, assisted suicide, however you want to look at it, people with ALS, I think they should have that option too. Because that is a horrible disease. And of course, my brother had it. So I think they, no diagnosis should be limited. I think it should depend on the patient and the diagnosis.
Me too, Desiree.
Bless your heart, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ died on the cross. It was painful. We'll pray for
I
you.
don't know how I feel about it.
You don't know how you feel about dying on the cross?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, don't forget Uber Goober is going to have Santa Claus on her stream on December the 8th.
We're elves, ain't we?
I don't know. Are we?
I might be. Maybe I'll be Mrs. Claus because of my glasses. Oh, we're definitely going to promote Santa Night.
Oh, absolutely. Big Pharma is going to ruin it. I believe so too, Kristen.
Every state should have that option. We do afford our pets that right, but I don't know how I feel.
See, I just think that it's dying with dignity. I honestly believe that. I really believe that. Kaylee said she's a shorty. She could be the elf.
Or flesh-eating disease. Let me tell you something. I have a friend that's mom got one of those. Or something like that. Killed her.
Uber Goober, right to die state here in Washington. I had a patient one time years ago when they first, when you first started hearing about the brown recluse spider bites, and she had gotten bit on like the middle of her thigh and didn't realize that it was that kind of spider bite. And she stayed at home and it kept getting worse and worse and worse. And by the time she got to the hospital and the doctors had to go in there and clean it out and debride it, the packing, that it was all the way up into her stomach. And they eventually diagnosed her with not only the brown recluse, but the flesh eating. It was the worst thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. It was horrible. We had 80 something rolls of Curlex that we had to pack.
Darn.
It was her most of her thigh was gone. It was horrible. See, Vixen, that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel.
Death penalty, Kaylee.
Absolutely,
I don't
Trina.
know how I feel, but I wouldn't put down anybody that did it.
Yeah, you just think if it is very controversial, that's for sure.
Yeah, because well, I don't know.
I just know with certain diagnoses, that's what I would want to do. You know, that's just me. Thank you, darling. I haven't worked as a nurse now in, gosh, has it been 9 years? Almost 10 years. I've been working with my husband at our shop, but
it is great, actually. Yeah, but are we talking about what you was offered?
Oh, yeah. The other night when I was seeing Stephanie at the treatment visitation, they need a nurse there. And so she asked me, absolutely, Ashley, absolutely. It's horrible. When I was visiting, she said, Stephanie told me you were a nurse. I said, well, I was. You know, I don't have my license. It's inactive. And she said, they, of course, will need a nurse. I said, well, I don't know if I want to do that because I have to take that competency exam because it's been too long. And well, they told me to come in and put an application for a tech job, which would be on the weekends. And it would be nighttime, Friday and Saturday night, 12-hour shifts, and from like 8 to 8. So I'm really thinking about it. I've always wanted to work in a treatment facility, drug and alcohol. I've always wanted to do that, but I don't want to go back to school to get like my drug and alcohol degree, you know? So I really want to do that.
Okay. Jim got bit by a brown recluse on his foot one time, but it didn't get it. He got it pretty quick.
It's bad.
Oh, I think B would be perfect at doing that. And
thank you, Lennox.
it's like
I've always wanted to do it.
Coming together. Everything's coming together.
You have to have 10 years of sobriety, Ashley, if you're in recovery. They prefer addicts in recovery. The dogs are fixing to bark because B-Dub's driving up. I have to silence it in a minute. But they, and that was really it. Here they go.
Oh, I think B would be great at it. I do. You know, that would be something, you know, that's one of my dreams. I really don't feel like I have enough clean time yet. Everyone in here has some kind of addiction, probably. Everybody has something that they're addicted to, except Kathy. But and the thing is assisted suicide should be open to all people, not just terminally ill. Do you think so, Lady Raiden? Well, T, since 98. Way to go, 420.
They're still barking, sorry. And here comes Karma. Karma's home.
Oh, I saw. Mama Bear, I saw that on Facebook. Rebecca's bird died last night.
Oh, no. What kind of bird was it? I didn't see that. It
was a parakeet, I think.
I had parakeets growing up. Necrotizing fasciitis because of leg completely open. I didn't. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. I'm telling you, it is so painful. And that lady had to be in a medically induced coma because of it. And we gave morphine before we did the wound care, the packing and stuff, because it was that bad. It was horrible. Uber Goober. I know mine does that too. Like if I'm on the phone with Randy and I have her own speaker, and she always has one that barks in the morning, ready to get out of bed. And
way to go, Cash.
My dogs start going off. That's awesome, Cash.
Hey, Rennie.
Hey, Rennie. Ashley, and you may not have to be. I just know that for me, they said 10 years because I've talked about it, because it's like a visitation isn't like the traditional, you sit across from each other and chit chat. You're in like a group setting. All the families on one side, all the patients are on the other, the women and men, and there's two counselors there, and usually one of the techs are there, and then they usually bring up a subject, and that's what you talk about. Okay, that's enough.
I think she lived. Did she live? She lived, right?
She did. Absolutely, she did. It was, gosh, she was in the hospital. She was in ICU for over 4 months. And she eventually got, thank you, Candace. I want to do it. I really do.
From a
Even
day.
if it is just a couple days a week. B-Dub wouldn't be able to do it without me during the week.
He couldn't. Who's going to go get his Zaxby's?
At his lunch every damn day. That's right.
Way to go, Kristen.
So that's me, Lady Raiden. Me too. I'm definitely going to look into it, Ashley. I need to look them up online and see, because surely it has qualifications, everything on there. And it's right downtown off of Poplar, so you probably know where it's at.
According to Ashley, I'm trying to befriend you all. Well, you're already our friend, Rennie. I love Rennie's videos. I love the way she talks.
I do too.
I'm sorry. B has had me craving them forever, and I saw them today, and I was like, yes.
I get that big old 6-pound bag at Sam's, though, because I'm a big fatty, so I get the big old bag.
Well, I mean, we can talk about it here. Yeah, it may have been talked out of context in a way.
Yeah, Ashley's sweet as she can be. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, and Rennie is too, and I think it was just certain screenshots maybe about Sammy.
About what? I guess I'm lost.
Rennie made a video about Sammy, and Ashley and Sammy are friends. Sammy, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name, though.
Yeah. And the screenshots looked like.
What are you hunting?
Ashley might have been talking about her, but it was more saying, did you see the video she made about you? And it was like that.
Come here, B-Dub. Say hey to the family. I am a big fatty, Cynthia.
I don't like social media.
Get over here. Everybody say, hey, B-Dub. Make him come over here.
B-Dub. B-Dub, I know you can hear me.
Here he comes, complaining the whole time.
I got a console, a space shuttle here.
Yeah, he says I got a space shuttle console here. A TV tray. Sit down. Say hey. That's B-Dub, hey. Y'all.
Hey. I know who that is.
I ain't B-Dub a cutie. That's embarrassing.
See, look, there's everybody. Hey, B-Dub.
Hey.
He hates this shit. He hates any and all social media, FYI.
But this is cute. Put your faces together. Somebody screenshot that.
Screenshot.
I mean, she's already a lucky woman.
He calls me a kept woman.
She is a kept woman. Somebody's got to support this YouTube habit.
Hey, do you see me, B-Dub?
I see you.
I need the matching computer to B's.
Well, hell, I had to work overtime to pay for that son of a bitch. It's stupid expensive. Hey, because nothing's too good for my wife. I don't know how that came out, but I just want you to, there's nothing too good for my wife.
All right, go on. You're dismissed.
I know. It was the sarcasm is falling.
The sarcasm.
Shut up! I'm about to cry. I think that's so sweet.
He don't mean it.
He means it. He does mean it.
Thank y'all. He's a good guy. Smart man right there. That's right, Sweet Tea.
Listen, if y'all hadn't got the chance, please go watch her video she made showing her wedding pictures. They have been married forever. Yeah, Jimmy.
Thank you, Lori.
To the same woman.
Jimmy works all this overtime.
We've been married 28 years, over 28 years. And thank you, Kristen. How'd you like those Lee press-on nails, girl? They something else.
On one hand. On one hand.
And didn't even paint the other hand. That's right, Poppy. Jim, it's your turn now. Jimmy!
Jim works all his overtime to pay these stupid bills.
It is effortless now. I mean, it was effortless in the beginning, and then, you hit a rough patch and you feel like it's hard. But thank you, 420. But it is it's effortless, and it should be. It should not be. Marriage should not be hard. Period.
Hey, Mels, no.
That's just the way I feel about it.
Now, you go through some
bumps. Absolutely. Yeah. And you're going to have your little arguments or whatever, but it shouldn't be, hey, Mels, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Good to see.
The press-on nails. In that wedding video, it's from July 15th. That's when our anniversary is. And it was I had my right hand Lee press-on nails because I knew there'd be pictures because my wedding ring, right? So my Uncle Ray did my Lee press-on nails on one hand, and I couldn't do it on my other hand because I had to fix my hair. Didn't wear any makeup. All I wore was mascara because I used to never wear makeup, and I still don't wear much more. But yeah, isn't that funny? See, that's awesome, Trina. Mine's July 15th, 89. That's awesome. Isn't it the best? We've been together in April. We would have been together 31 years because we started dating. He was still a senior in high school since 1952. Can you imagine? Billy always says that. He says to the same woman.
Rennie is really. Rennie is I think that Rennie is classy. I really do.
Well, and 9 times out of 10, it's a misunderstanding, and when you're able to talk it out, that makes it all better. And I think Ashley is very, very sweet.
Yes.
And sometimes things are, and you know how texted words sound different than if you're talking. That's why it's hard to just text.
Yeah, that's why I'm a phone talker. Ask anybody that tries to text me. I'm like, can I just call you? Because 1, I don't have a signal. 2, I'd rather hear your tone.
Absolutely, Poppy. A rare percentage, that's for sure.
Angel's behind. She's been married for 20. I think I've been married 19 years. Let's see.
Together since, isn't that amazing? See, to me, that's amazing. Absolutely, Cynthia. I can't imagine, like, I don't mind, like, a girls' trip or something like that.
19.
Thank you, Rennie, for that. Thank you for that. I can see going on a girls' trip, a bunch of women having fun, but I would never go by myself anywhere without him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to do that. Not on a big vacation. I wouldn't.
I always think I would, and then when I sat down and think about, I've been married 19 years too, Kathy. We've been together, let's see.
Stormy Jane, I've been happily divorced for 35 years. That's what my mom would say. She was married one time to my dad. It was horrible. She dated a man, and they were actually engaged and never remarried. She never remarried after my dad.
10 years for babies.
Babies compared, you know what, Kristen? But when I used to think, when I was married 5-10 years, I thought, oh my God, I've been married forever. But now it's almost 3 decades. 3 decades. That's crazy.
I missed you,
We got married
especially
at 16.
on Mondays.
I was 20, and I turned 21 2 weeks later. We couldn't even legally drink when we got married. We couldn't. And we were so poor. I was still in nursing school. I had a year left. And B-Dub was waiting out on school until I got out. We were so poor. We lived in an apartment, but we went and did a hotel room the wedding night, and then we had to check out by 11 the next morning. It was so pitiful.
Well, wait.
42 years now. My mom she will be 70 in May of next year. The big 70.
See, we didn't have a wedding. We ended up getting married in a church, but it was spur of the moment. There was no plan. There was no. He proposed the day before we got married.
Y'all have known each other though a long time.
Yeah, we've been together for.
Darling. Dude, that's not necessary. Dude. See, I love that. I love when people make it better.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I knew they would. I knew they would.
Yeah.
Oh, you get butterflies.
See, Cynthia, I think that's beautiful.
I get butterflies if I think he's bringing me my soup.
Oh, Mandy, that is so sweet. See, I'm in the stage now. I can remember when he would have to go out of town and stuff. I hated that. But now, like today, I come home from the football game, and Karma wasn't here. Well, Karma never goes to the shop on Saturday because he has to go to work. So, but Randy likes soup. Some kinds of soup.
Yeah.
And, but anyway, I was like, wait a minute. You've got Karma with you? And he said, yeah. I said, so you're off tonight? He said, yeah. I said, what if I had a date? Might have had a date with my boyfriend. He said, sorry, you got to change it, I reckon.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's the point.
Obviously.
One of my very best friends, Summer, her husband goes away for long periods of time, and that's just, they're used to it. They're happy. It works. He's a traveling electrician. He makes all kinds of money.
I tell you, this is something my husband's always said. If there's any parents out there that had young sons or daughters and they don't know what they want to do, if they can get a job, either medical field is obviously great, but thank you, Randy. That's awesome. But like, especially for guys that can do stuff with their hands, like electrical, plumbing, it may seem like a petty job, but let me tell you, they will always have a job because those things will never not be needed.
Deja vu. Oh, I say Vixen, yeah. So she knows what it's like. That's but the money is wow. I'm amazed. I love how they are too. It is Alex and Mandy are like a fairy tale. Me and Jim are like a nightmare, but we love each other.
They are not. I laugh every day at them. He is not out of your league, Mandy. Stop saying that. And I bet you anything, if I were to talk to Alex, he would say the same thing about you.
Yeah.
Whatever happened in the universe the night that y'all met, and I know the story, it was put together in the stars, and that's why y'all are together. That's why it's perfect.
Yes.
I mean, that's exactly why it's perfect, and I believe that. It is hard putting a pet down. Zeus was the only animal of mine that I've ever had to. We got to find you a Lex, Ashley. You're too beautiful to be. Absolutely, Mindy. You're too beautiful to be single, in my opinion.
You are beautiful. You'll find somebody when you least expect it.
When you least expect it, Prince Charming will come in the door. Sounds like a country song. That's right. That's my husband too, Kristen. And I tell you, he can do anything on a car. It amazes me. And I'm very spoiled by that because I don't have to worry about paying a big mechanic bill. And I don't know what I'm going to do if he ever can't work on them. I'm in trouble.
Rennie, how long have you been single?
It was written in the stars. I bet you that is a song.
You said.
Say cash, me too. I was the same way. I would love that, Ashley. I would love for you to do the three granddaughters. I would love to get their pictures taken, professional pictures done.
Okay, Mama Bear's been single 32. Rennie has been single 5. Y'all know how long I was single before I met Jimmy? 3 stinking months.
Rainey's a whore.
Yeah. I got a divorce and I was single 3 months and met Jimmy.
Kimberly, I'm telling you, if you, somebody was in the chat earlier, and I won't say her name at all, but she has very bad social anxiety, and we got to talking about it, and for the first time in forever, she got out of the house and went to this fair with her family, and felt so good, and she had started on the kratom. And she said, I just can't even understand how it works, but it works. It is. It's the weirdest thing. Another relationship.
Randy's a whore by Garth Brooks.
I love it.
I hate you.
By George Strait. Just refuse to date online or go to bars. I believe
Serving life. Let me write it down.
I think there are some fairy tales, people meeting online, but I think the chances are more slim that way. But there are people that do, and
no, I think that is a wonderful opportunity to meet online.
Ashley. I know.
Hey, Stargazer.
I got you.
I just think if you meet somebody online and they don't ask you for money, it can work because there's so many scams out there. Be careful. Because, you see them on Dr. Phil.
Drugs for pics. That's right, Ashley.
Drugs.
9 years single. Me and the TV remote. Like, I love it.
So many. Funny. Yeah. That's, what we know a couple, obviously, that met online. But now with webcams and stuff, I don't understand how the catfish thing keeps going. I bought that movie. That's one of my favorite movies, Catfish.
Well, and I do think that it's a beautiful thing. That's right, Lori. I do think it's a beautiful thing that people get to know each other before the physical attraction sets in. I do think that's beautiful. I do think that. And it's whatever works. Your family name is Strait.
Oh, Leanne, thank you.
You didn't tell me that, Cynthia. It's George in your long-lost family tree. Something I need to know.
Yes, Neve and Max. I love that movie. The show is okay, but I love the movie.
I like the show Catfish on MTV too. And your bed covers. I get them all. That's right. And you can sleep in the middle and not have to worry about sharing a side.
Oh, then don't get any animals.
See, I think that's great, Cash. I think that's great. And oh gosh, what starting out as friends and
Yes.
you at least expect it, you know, to eventually become in love. It happens.
Yeah, I would make them show their face on webcam for sure. For sure.
Right. You don't know what you're walking
one
into.
girl thought she was talking to somebody famous.
Absolutely, Vixen. You and me both, sister.
I was told too busy being a single mom. And, you know, I kind of thought...
That is love, Sassy. That is love. That's exactly what it is. Because you miss him when he's gone. You look forward to when he's coming back. You hate when he's gone. That's exactly. I'm sorry, Randy. You know I interrupt. You know you got to tell me to shut up.
You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy.
I know it. I do it all the damn time, I tell you.
I forgot what I was going to say.
See?
Now, in my comments, Randy can't finish the sentence. I'm sorry.
It's your own, because you're on drugs. You're on drugs.
I'm on drugs and can't finish the sentence.
See, that's awesome, Sass. I love that. I love
like to hang out with cynical ass. Catfish is weird. I don't know people. I know. If they refuse to go on cam, I'd be like, I would have to cut it out. Even though the dream sounds good. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
It's too good to be true.
There
any good men.
There might be some good men. You don't never know. People, I tell you what, I always told my kids, don't set your expectations. And I'm not saying you do this, Mom Bear. Some people set their expectations so high. Don't set any expectations.
Because y'all know what an expectation is. A resentment waiting to happen.
Use pics from years ago. Right. I would. I know the exact picture I'd use.
See, that's awesome, Lynn. That is awesome. See, a good friend of mine, I was just on the phone with her earlier. She's been married and divorced several times, but the man she's married to now, she dated after her first divorce, and they broke up. He remarried, she remarried. They didn't see each other for years and years, and all of a sudden ran into each other at a store, and that's who she should have been with the whole time, except she wouldn't have had her beautiful kids. But this marriage that she's in now, she said they saved the best for last. I said, absolutely. And she's been married and divorced several times, and I think it just works the way it's supposed to work for some people. You learn. You learn something from every relationship.
I always thought after I got divorced the first time that I wouldn't get remarried because the divorce was hard. So I guess I just stayed married to Jimmy forever, and he could move out if we broke up or something.
B-Dub said that I've ruined it for all other women. That's what he tells me all the time.
You have.
He said there won't be another one. Gary, you're right. Too many judgmental people. Absolutely.
Oh, wow,
Sweetie has a secret stalker.
I actually like being single.
Mailbox, put roses in my car, never caught him or her. One day it just stopped. That's spooky, isn't it?
Yes. Mama Bear. Soulmate. Oh, Mama Bear.
Oh. B-Dub.
Hey,
did you hear that?
B-Dub, you're so sexy with your burping.
Rude ass.
Oh, Rennie, you're sweet. I'm so glad that
Rebecca told me, Mama Bear, you lived either in Memphis or close to Memphis. Uber Goober said, "Hey, B-Dub." He and them watching TV.
I know I didn't pay attention to the P.O. box, but do y'all live, they don't live in Tennessee now, right?
No,
Mama?
Up north. They live in Ohio now. Ohio. Wasn't that Ohio? Hang on, I wrote it down.
Hey, Deborah's daily life, family life.
Hey, Deborah. They live in Marietta, Ohio. Saying, I want snow. Y'all get snow up there. We don't get snow down here. Hey, Deborah. Good night, Cynthia Sugar.
Love you, Cynthia.
I love you so much.
So beautiful.
Good night, Laura. Thank you for coming in, honey.
You don't have looks, glamour, and you don't have to have any of these. You just have to have a good personality.
I'm telling you, you do.
Princess, just make a Twitter. It's real easy.
Oh, Angel, I'm sorry. But you know what? It works out the way it's supposed to. Because, you know, my brother, when he got sick, his wife kicked him out.
Oh, no, Sheila.
And
what?
When my brother got sick, when he got in the wheelchair, his wife kicked him out. And that's, you know, when he came to stay with us and then went on to my mom's. But he, it's not all about sex, Penny. That's right. That's right. But, yeah, she didn't. She was already having an affair, though.
Wow.
You get snow, sleet, blizzard. See, I want that 420. I want that here.
No.
I love it. Oh, chicken shit there that won't even drive on the highway. She wouldn't leave her house.
That's right. You put snow on the ground, Randy's. I ain't going nowhere.
It's 19 degrees in Ohio, Deborah said. See, it was 62 down here today.
And I wore a turtleneck.
Dear Lord. It was horrible, Angel. It's
under my work shirt.
See, and we want it, Kimberly, because we never get it. Or if we get it, it's such a small amount, it's gone within 12 hours.
Yeah.
I think I got a little sunburn today, being out there in the sun. My nose looks red on the camera.
I know what it's probably 19 here. Wow, 19 degrees. No.
See, when we got the ice storm of 94 here, it literally shut the city down. And I was doing home health then, so I had to get out.
It is 7 degrees where Sheila is.
Oh my God.
Sheila just needs 7 subscribers to hit 1,000.
Yeah, y'all subscribe to Sheila.
Sheila, where do you live again? I know you've told me before. I know, but 7 freaking degrees. What?
Wait 3 minutes to talk about me. Go pee, darling. 47 degrees now. Let me see what it is. I don't know.
I had a hysterectomy, so I do have hot flashes, and it can be snowing. And
New Hampshire. She lives in New Hampshire.
Oh yeah,
that's way up there. Yeah, Holly's 28 here. I think it's probably 49 here. It's supposed to rain in the morning. High 58 tomorrow.
47 here, and I got the heat on behind me, but when Jimmy comes home, I have to flip it off right quick.
Wednesday and Thursday, it's supposed to be 67 here.
60.
See, I love the cold. I can't take off enough clothes in the summer because y'all don't want to see this big girl with no clothes on. So I can add clothes in the winter. Uber, I'm coming up there. I done told the B-Dub. As soon, you probably already got snow or coming soon. I want to be able just to run and fall into a big old pile of snow.
I think I do, just Tracy. I think I just run cold now. I used to, I lost weight and
you're kidding, Mama Bear. She can't shovel because of her neck. Gonna have to have another neck surgery. She has 8 screws now.
Now, I knew she had to have a neck surgery.
See,
I
and
don't know how I know that.
the
On
hardware
Rebecca.
is what causes all the pain with the changing in the temperature like that. People that have screws and plates and all that stuff, it's usually the hardware that causes all the achiness and the severe pain. Vixen driving from Vancouver to Cali this coming spring. How long of a drive is that, Vixen? That's got to be a long way.
Wait, it's about to be summer in Australia. It reaches 110. It's about to be summer in Australia? I'm so.
Oh my, that is so wild.
Did you know that?
I had no idea. Lori had 3 plates, 6 screws in her neck. Now needs surgery at C4. Oh no. Yeah, any cervical like that, that's always dangerous territory. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Poppy, and I want some. Don't let it melt.
Look at Dum Dum getting excited. I want some, Poppy.
There's a man down here for the last couple of months, Billy's partner's uncle, and he's from northern Illinois. And he's supposed to come back after Christmas or after the New Year. He's working on his son-in-law's car down here. Anyway, I told him to bring me some snow back with him. I said, don't let it melt before you get here. He said, I'll work on that for you.
Bible is in Canada, and it snowed last night and this morning.
Portland, Oregon is chilly.
Okay. All right. In Australia, their seasons are opposite than ours. So when it's going to be winter here, it's summer there.
That is amazing to me. Nerve pain down your arms. See, that does make it hard. And I bet you your hands go to sleep all the time, don't they, Mama Bear? Titanium blade, the bottom back of my skull, holding my brain up basically. Oh my gosh, Kim, that's horrible. You know, it's amazing. You sit here and listen to people's stories, and man, oh my gosh, Stephanie, don't even threaten me with that because I will be there.
I'll sled.
I will be going to, you know,
oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet, Jillian.
Thank you.
That is so sweet. Before my brother, he was already in a wheelchair. But at the end of our street, they built these, it's like restaurants on the bottom and then like apartments on the top, like high, they're freaking ridiculous, priced apartments. But anyway, when they were, clearing the ground for those, there was this huge pile of dirt at the end of the street, and it snowed, so we had snow and ice. Do you know that we drug my brother up to the top of that, put him on a top to a garbage can, and we slid down the hill together? I was with him.
I was gonna say.
And he couldn't walk. I mean, he was already, you know, ALS is like quadriplegic almost, but he was able to sit up. And we did that. Ace Ventura.
Read what Angel wrote. To me, that sounds like urinary tract. You need to get you some Azo and antibiotics. Go to the store and get you some Azo.
Azo will help, and then you're going to have to get some antibiotics. It's probably a urinary tract infection. It does feel weird, and you feel like you got to go all the time. I hate them.
I have something called interstitial cystitis where I do that a lot, and I have to take a lot of Azo. Did you see where Deborah's Daily Life said that today's 5 years that she lost her son?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And I'm sure it feels like it was yesterday or today. Literally. That's awful. Yeah, Uber, you told me that. It is the worst thing to watch somebody die from, especially so young, because my brother was in his 30s. I'm 37.
And gorgeous. Yeah. Gorgeous.
Yeah, if you, Angel, cranberry.
Thank you, A.
Yeah, cranberry juice. Robin just brought that up. Will help. And if it don't get better, you're gonna have to get on some more antibiotics.
Get you some
Those are.
sulfa.
I hate bladder infections. Hate them. All dignity is out the window. You got that right. Because I can assure you, my brother did not enjoy getting bathed by his sister, but he didn't have a choice. So it was either me or my mom. Now my older sister did too. I can't say that. She helped too. We all kind of helped. We all did well. He was lucky. Even B-Dub helped him. He's a giver.
I love you, B-Dub. Buy me an iMac.
Oh, Sass, you've got to tell me. I swear I will meet y'all. And we can go on the town for a day.
Ace, we love you too.
Oh, you're so sweet, Kristen.
Oh, wow.
It was horrible. It's the worst. Sharp mind. And absolutely. Absolutely.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know.
There you go, 420.
Awesome.
420 is going to be watching TV with you, B-Dub. That's funny. Hey, Misha, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. I'm over my hump. I really started feeling better Tuesday night. Wednesday, I was back to feeling normal. I just wish when they would.
You're welcome, Angel. Thank you for listening to us ramble about. I don't even know. We've talked about everything.
We have talked about everything. Starts at one thing and ends. This is how our streams always go, though. They always go that way.
Yeah. I think I'm really mad at somebody, but then I think, it ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious. And really, it makes me sad to even think about it.
Rennie, see the size of spiders here is insane. I would have the only good spider is a dead spider. Kill them.
Everything under the sun. That's right.
I remember in school, somebody brought a tarantula, that was their pet, and they wanted every single one of us to touch it. And I got in trouble because I wouldn't.
Thank you, Misha. Hey, let me show you this picture. You remember Sin City Renee? I love her. She has a tarantula, and when they shed their exoskeleton, it looks just like a
Exactly, Teresa.
It looks just like another tarantula. It looks just like another spider. Let me show y'all this.
Oh, see, I'm getting Ooh, see, I wouldn't touch it. My nanny went up there, and I mean, she went off on the scope for me getting in trouble. I ain't touching no spider on purpose. Hey, Sugar Booger.
Y'all look at this picture. I don't know if y'all can see it if it's a glare. Look at that. Are you freaked out?
Yeah.
Gross? It is huge. The one on the left is the actual spider. The right is the exoskeleton. Isn't that crazy?
Okay, I have two questions. One, why does she have a spider? Two,
she loves
I didn't know they shed skin like a snake. We love you. We love you, Mordecai. There's Mordecai Canor.
Mordecai.
I didn't know that spiders shed their skin or whatever. I know. I was sitting here. Yeah, spiders are cool. I love insects. Do you, Violet? They come in the winter. Yeah. No. I don't want. You're right, Vixen. I know that you're right, but I'm scared to death of them. Scared to death.
What are you eating?
I'm not eating nothing.
B-Dub. He's eating chocolate.
Oh.
He's eating Hershey's chocolate.
Spiders. I didn't know that, Ace. Oh, I ain't dealing with no roach either.
No. Or, my big thing is mice. I can't deal with mice. No.
Amen. It's called molting. I didn't know. I mean, I don't know. Pretty sure
I'm
I
scared of snakes too. I'm getting the blowtorch. You and me both, Teresa. I'm right there with you.
I've watched your chats a few times. I haven't commented. And my name is Randy too. I use Foxy Chick as my Google name. Your name is Randy? That's cool,
I love
Foxy
that.
Chick.
You are welcome anytime. You never know. Go, Misha! No!
So you can hold up a
There's a tree frog behind me on the wall. They know better.
Mama Bear, that's what's happening here right now. The mice are trying to come in.
Yeah. Especially in our shop, man. All of a sudden you'll look up and there goes one. I'm like, no. Y'all.
I love your Foxy Chick.
I'm gonna have to divorce him. He is embarrassing tonight.
Did he fart?
Yes, did y'all hear that? I heard that. You nasty motherfucker. Now get out of this kitchen. No, it's
ain't no shame
worse
in
than
this
that.
game. Really, Miss Bethy?
Oh, Kimberly, please let me know when you come. I would love to meet up. The zoo lights are amazing. I love them. Well, I say that when some years they don't put them all out, or they'll have certain areas that you can't go into, and it defeats the whole purpose to me. Kaylee.
I usually get mine at Walmart.
See, they all heard you, you nasty.
It looked like it was a line, Lord.
Just Tracy didn't hear it.
Frogs eat a lot of insects.
Frogs, I am deathly afraid of frogs, Ace. I don't know when it started. I used to not be. I had a frog farm when I was little. And I don't. Hershey squirts. That's right, Lori. And he gonna expect me to wash them drawers. Nope, ain't gonna do it. I don't know when it started. I don't know when my fear, but it became real. And if I see one or if it comes near me jumping, I'm running. Fat girl is running.
Did you get the message from Fingus?
I did not. What is Fingus? What does that mean?
We used to have a sub called Fingus.
Let me see. On Twitter? I could have. Could have. I could have been. Didn't I get one? Now I can't remember. Now you got me looking. If y'all saw my DMs and my Twitter.
Oh, did we get hashtag Foxy? Thank you so much. $10.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So kind. Thank you. Frogs shouldn't be handled. It's not safe for them. I didn't know that. I hold them. But I will tell y'all what I do with mice. If my cat catches one, if Jim gets mad at me, he said, all you do is let him right back in. I'll take him and put him outside because I don't know. It just breaks my heart.
Do you pick him up?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Not if it's a rat, but if it's a little mouse, yeah. I pick up frogs too, B. Ooh.
I would die.
See, B would think I'm a real badass if I hold a frog around her.
I would die is what I would do.
I didn't know that, Penny.
I haven't seen a fungus. So far, no. Sorry. Jesus Christ.
Randy, you are a badass. I am. No.
Hey, do y'all that
No,
are
I'm
on
still.
Twitter, do y'all ever get like a message from, for instance, I got one from Kenny Chesney. Said, thanks for following me. How are you? And of course, I think they're in love with me. I tell B Dub, Kenny Chesney wants me. So you need to recognize. And he said, well, glad to know that there's not some, 22-year-old intern working his Twitter page. I just don't want to believe that. Nope, don't want to believe it.
No, I don't. The only one that's messaged me is Kid Rock. And he messaged me and about everybody else that
Kid Rock. My younger sister is obsessed with Kid Rock. I mean, would quit her job and follow him around the United States if she could afford to. She loves him. Collected snails as a kid, got into massive trouble in there.
Yeah, Kid Rock messaged all of us. I remember that Corey Feldman hey, he retweeted one of my tweets, Kaylee, and it's probably like my most liked tweet to date.
Who was that retweeted one of my tweets? It was one of my motivational things. Remember? B-Dub would remember because I told him.
Was it Tim McGraw?
It was Tim McGraw. That's right. He wants me. He's leaving Faith for me. That's the new story. Tim McGraw is leaving Faith for the big girl B.
Yeah,
in case y'all see me running away, moving to Nashville and leaving the B-Dub, that's why.
Yes, I said I like Kid Rock. Marilyn Manson, if he wanted me to go on tour with him, y'all would see me on the stage.
Oh, yes, Misha loves her some Slash. That is crazy. Isn't it crazy what we get in our head? I love me some Tim McGraw. I love me some Alan Jackson. He's tall and good looking. 100% support your Manson love.
Thank you. Let me think. I met a celebrity one time and he asked me out, and this ain't no lie. What is his name?
Cal said he's not going in the water. Angel loves
Sasha
Manson.
Who?
Angel. Who thinks Mike Tyson? I think Mike Tyson will forever be an asshole. I do think that. I just think he is mean.
Yes. I met Sasha Mitchell. He was on that show with Suzanne Summers and the guy that played Pat. He played in Dallas. Anyway, he moved to our little town, or a town over from where I live, and he asked me on a date.
Did you go?
No, I didn't go. He had beat his wife, and I was dating Jimmy.
Is he really, Dawn?
He's already been
I'm
in.
glad you came in, darling. You come in anytime. That's so sweet. Thank you.
Darling, yes. Thank you so much.
So OJ's out, and he's already been in trouble in Vegas. See, what is the deal? He cannot behave. Why can't he behave?
Ace Ventura, you're lying. And if you're not lying, hit me up.
You have no idea. She will be one of those that if he kisses her hand, she will not get her hand wet the rest of her life.
It. I don't know. I would fangirl. Morgan Freeman.
Ashley, that is funny. Oh yeah, because he doesn't live but 2 hours from here. He lives down in the Delta.
1997. Say, Maryland.
He was yelling at people and broke some glasses. See, he's got too big of a temper.
Oh, OJ?
OJ, he's just got too big of a temper.
Yeah. I was talking about Patrick Duffy.
And you know, the thing about OJ is, I watched that when he was he was going before the pro board to get paroled. They had that, you know, on the news and everything, and I watched that. And I really thought, you know, he had learned his lesson. He was ready to do better. And then I hear that, and I'm like, he didn't learn. Did you really, Ashley, met Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake when they were a couple?
Oh.
That is cool.
Oh, Ace, can you hook me up with Marilyn? I mean, not hook me up. That's my maiden. I mean, I am married to Jimmy. They were in the denim. I remember when they dated. I think she is beautiful.
Oh, I do too. And she's got the best body for somebody that's got 2 kids.
Yes.
She has the best body ever, but she works for it, so she works hard at it.
What do you think about Madonna's body?
I think she has a great body. I think she's too skinny.
Yeah.
I think she should gain some weight.
Yes, Stargazer. That would be so fun. You would have to pass out.
See, isn't that sad, Sugar Booger, that been out for what? Not even a month, 2 weeks? And already. That's so sad.
Well, money can buy you up. I don't know.
That's right. It sure can, Dixon.
Madonna works at it.
There's Barack. Barack, where have you been?
Where? Barack. I don't see him. Barack.
Barack has been MIA again.
Where have you been?
You've been Obama.
Let me shut this door because
Okay. I'd have a Britney body too if I was rich. Rich, had somebody to cook for you, had somebody to make you ass get on the treadmill every day. Yeah. Those knives and anyone. Absolutely. Absolutely. Check Harriet M15 video. Harriet should be laying her eggs soon.
Just a little sec. I'm 48. Me too. I'm not 48, but I love 80s. I love the 80s music.
I do too. She does look good for her age. Absolutely. I wonder, hey, Barack Obama's in our chat, babe. We're famous. You need to recognize we have Barack in our chat. And earlier we had Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So we're famous. We're famous. Recognize. Recognize. He don't buy into our fame, honey. He just don't do it.
Jimmy don't either.
They don't care about our fame.
Well,
is it fake, Mama Bear?
What?
The eagles hatching, the eggs hatching.
Oh.
They've got it on a video, like they're streaming it. Because, you know, they're about extinct now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's going to hook you up. Oh, Ace there got the hookup. Not yet. Okay.
I don't think he would date me.
Camcorder, that's right. It's like a live feed, isn't it, Mama Bear?
Yeah. Everybody was watching those eggs hatch and that giraffe.
Yes. And, you know, here in Memphis, we had the baby hippo born, and it was the same way. It was on camera, and then they finally let it open to the public, and It was still, I can't remember how much it weighed, but it was just astronomical for a newborn baby hippo. M15. Harriet.
He might break your heart-shaped glasses. I love that song.
Vixen, I would love to do that, but I'm so afraid of like heights and being closed in spaces. I would probably panic. I couldn't be down there no time. I'd probably panic. I have a feeling. April the giraffe is pregnant again. That whore.
I read that. No, I didn't. I saw it on the news or Facebook. All the same. Just don't talk about that freaking giraffe.
Too late. See, if I don't know if y'all have seen a lot of the pictures that Mandy has posted, but the sharks that they have caught and released, they'll tag them and release them. I'd be scared to death. Heard of Christmas and cotton plants, 12-acre Christmas, you walk through, drive through. No, I'll have to look it up.
That's right.
Chris, I'm gonna write it down. You know, there's a place, my husband's mom's side of the family is from like northwestern Alabama, Florence area. It's right across the Mississippi state line into Alabama. And there is a man there, a couple that decorate their house every year, and you drive through it and you can donate, you know, if you want to. And when our kids were little, we drove through it every year. And when I say it is the most amazing display I've ever seen, they even have a display. They've turned their garage, put a glass front down, and they have like a train in there and Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I mean, it is the coolest thing. Christmas at Cotton Plant. I'm writing it down.
Yes, my heart.
I'm always looking for stuff too. The oldest two are 10 and 7 granddaughters, and they love going and looking at Christmas lights. And we've taken them to go see Graceland for the last 2 years.
Good night, Brock.
They love it. Good night, Brock. Glad to see you in.
Yes.
Stay patriotic. That's right. Donald Trump. I love the ocean too, Mandy. I just hate I get sick of the sand.
Really, 420. I want to go back to Graceland because I don't remember it that well because I was, having those ear treatments and loopy.
Really, 420. That's funny. That's funny.
Well, you ready to wrap it up? I think my food's here.
Go eat your
my soup.
Your soup. That's right. That is Hank Williams Missouri Museum. Yep, I guess we've been on here almost 3 hours. Damn, we've been
on a while.
It goes by so fast. You don't realize it goes by so fast. I haven't even gotten up to go to the bathroom yet. That's amazing.
Mandy, when you see me, I love to fish, so I want to go too. Good night, Mama Bear. Good night, everybody. We're going to get off of here.
Good night, Sass. Love you. Good night, everybody. Glad y'all came in.
Thank you so much.
We had a good night. I appreciate
it. Thank you. Love you
See
all.
y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.